Hey folks, it's Bill here from Stupid Price Plants. I cut the wee beard off. But today, folks, we're going to be talking about your acers. It's one of the, when I'm delivering plants to you, it's one of those questions. Billy, look at my acer. What do you think of this? And what do you think of that? And what's the best way to do this? And what's the best way to do this? So today, folks, I'm going to talk about an all year round care guide for your acer trees. And the first one, folks, is watering. Now, acers themselves love moisture. Never let them dry out. If they dry out, the leaves will start to crisp on the edges, okay? Now, here's the big thing that people forget about, and this causes the problem. Drainage. As much as an acer tree loves moisture around its feet, you need to make sure that it drains away, okay? If it doesn't drain away, folks, it will become, a disease will come. It's like a clematis wilt in a way, and that will start to cause different colours within segments of your branches and the bark itself, you know. During dry spells in the summertime, because we're all busy people, we work quite a lot, but make sure that you go out and give it a water on a, when you know the weather forecast, it's 4 or 5 days of dry or sunny weather, just go out, get the hose, get the watering cans and sprinkle it all around, you know. It's now winter, it's now almost December, and what you should be doing now is not watering your acer trees because its feet at the moment have moisture, especially after these rainfalls, you know. But never let your acer completely dry out, and that completes watering.
Okay folks, so the next part of the video is fertilization.
Okay, now your acer tree, you want it to look its best, and what you need to do is to look at the tree and certain elements. What I'm trying to say is you want that good colour, you want good root growth, you want it to grow tall and sturdy, and when you do your pruning, you want them to grow it your way, so it suits your garden. And the best way to fertilise your acer tree, folks, is a balanced feed. Now, when you lift up a box or a plastic can, you'll find that there's numbers at the back, NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, and the K is for potassium, okay? You want to try and get the numbers like 777, 10, 10, 10. That represents a balanced feed. So the leaves, the bark, and the roots all get nutrients that will make your acer tree very, very, very happy. It's important also, folks, to make sure that your acer tree is fed balanced fertilizer between March and August. That's it. Don't give it any feed just before winter or just at the end of winter, because this, it confuses your acer tree and it goes, hey, here, hold on, there's short days. You know, why is he feeding me? And you'll get little spurts here, there and everywhere. And when the cold frosts and snow and winter come, it will do more damage than good. So fertilise balanced and fertilise at the right time of the year.
Okay folks, so I'm going to talk about mulching.
Your acer tree is a little being. It's alive. It's alive. And basically it does not like temperatures rising up very, very high and dropping very, very, very low. What you want to try and do is to keep the temperature differences as stable as you possibly can. And what you want to do, folks, is to give it some mulch, compost, leaf mould around the base of the tree. So this keeps the feet ever so slightly moist. It'll also, when the sun is the highest point of the day, raining down lots of sun, the mulch will protect the roots as best it can, so that the temperature differences will start to be reduced as well. So regulate the soil temperature, that's the big thing. And when you're putting mulch around your acer tree, make sure, okay, let's say that's your acer tree there, don't put the moisture or the compost, it should not touch your bark. Try and leave it around. So make sure your leaf mould or your manure or your compost or even bark around the base of your tree does not touch the bark.